Welcome back, everybody. My name is Scott. This is Kalen. We're the Beer Dogs. This is our 6th beer from the 8th six-pack.
Yes.
Known as the Summer Solstice Six-Pack.
And boy, has this been a summer day. It's still 85 degrees, and it's like after 10 o'clock at night.
It is. It's quite late. It's dark, as you can tell, and it's still kind of steamy. So to celebrate the steaminess, we have from Longmont, Colorado, our old good friends at Left Hand Brewery, we have Good JuJu, which is an ale brewed with ginger. So this is our second, as far as we can tell, ginger beer.
Yes, because we did the Rattler with
ginger
the
lemon
ginger. I'm going to try really hard not to remember that when I try this.
Okay, this is a refreshing frivolity. So we're going to be frivolous with this beer.
I don't know what that means.
It's like we don't care. We're throwing caution to the wind.
All right.
We're taking a risk.
With that.
All right. This is a 4.5 alcohol per volume, 20 IBUs, so it's not real bitter.
While we're drinking, there's somebody getting a fast ride in an ambulance to the hospital too.
That's right. I'm glad.
So that's what you're hearing in the background is Scott pours his beer here.
Better them than us. That's life in the big city. It's always something.
Was it Longmont, Colorado?
Longmont, Colorado, yes.
Outside of Boulder?
It could be. It could be. I think one time we geographically named this place. I don't recall.
The Denver to Boulder corridor?
Yes.
It is kind of that. There's 3 Colorados. There's the mountains, there's the flat part, which is like half and half, and then there's a road that runs from Denver to Boulder, and then
got the
that's where you
nice
find all the breweries.
golden color.
Yeah.
And a dissipatory head. It's down to about 3/4 of an inch now. But cheers.
Cheerio to a summer 6-pack.
Good JuJu ginger ale.
You know what? The aroma is very nice.
It's gingery. It smells like ginger ale.
Yeah, but it's not like overwhelming. Like here's the damn ginger and like shoving it in your face. It's just there.
Could you make a Moscow Mule with this? Yes, I think you could.
Wow. It
This
doesn't
is
have
like
a lot of bite. It's mellow.
But it's ginger. It's like ginger.
I hope that's in the camera.
I hope so too. Because I got a dog that's like biting mosquitoes or muffleheads at this point. All right.
I like this, especially coming off the Flying Dog, like how bold and rich that one was. This one's a very mellow.
It is.
And very refreshing beer.
It's a good summer beer. This is another beer that would be great on any patio, on any hot night or hot day. This is wonderful.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm seeing this is a pretty solid 6-pack so far. Yeah, this one's good. We've done, I think, 2 beers previous from Left Hand.
Yes.
I liked them both, and
we did the milk stout that I remember, and the Polestar Pilsner from Left Hand.
Yeah, which I think we
liked them both.
Yeah, and so of the 5 previous beers we did, they all had summer somewhat in their name. This one's just Good JuJu is what it's called. It kind of fit, and it was kind of a nice. I like the whole Day of the Dead skull thing with the lizard and the snake, and it's really artistically one of the best cans I've ever seen.
It's frivolous.
Yes. And as far as the beer goes, this is outstanding. You hand me this on a nice hot summer day, I'm like, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
I'll be your friend for life.
Yeah. Because I'd be like...
Maybe not for life. Maybe for 18 months.
Until one of us goes senile.
Yes.
At least till that point. So... Yeah, I'm definitely at this point like worn out from the heat today. Like we said, it's like after 10 o'clock at night. I'm a little worn out, but this is like a perfect way to finish off this 6-pack.
It is.
It's not too bold in any direction whatsoever. I think it's a good. I don't know. Is this just a plain ale? Is it a pale ale? I'm guessing. with a little bit of ginger in it, and
Yep.
they do a very good job. It's a very good summer drink. I wish I had like a vast vocabulary to describe it in some special way, but the ginger doesn't stand out as something overwhelming. Like, don't be afraid of it because you see ginger. It's refreshing as hell. I can't think of a better way of giving it praise.
Because there are people with ginger ale, the soda, the pop, the soda, that they either like it or they don't like it. If you're a fan of ginger ale, if you like ginger ale and you find that dry and refreshing to drink, and you also like beer, this is like a perfect marriage of those two things.
Very good.
It is. It is. I like it. So anyway, I would say that this is a definite buy using the old scale. And I'm going to give this a grade of... It is advertised as a ale brewed with ginger, and it meets that criteria. So it gets an A in my book. A solid A.
Having selected 2 beers with ginger in it, I was a bit worried because I think we've done a lot of beers up to this point where it's like, oh, we've infused it with, whatever ingredient, and they just go so overboard, and you're like, pull this shit back.
Hibiscus.
Although the Great Lakes did a good job with their hibiscus. What's that? Mangos, or what's it called? It's something.
Grandes Lagos. Lagos Grandes.
We haven't tried that. Maybe that'll show up in a future 6-pack. But if you get a chance, try that. You'd be kind of surprised. And it's pink also.
It is.
I agree with you on this one. I've drank a couple of beers, so I forgot what I was agreeing with. No, it's very refreshing. The ginger isn't overwhelming.
No,
so it's not something to be afraid of. It's actually... the hint of it is what's nice. You have a refreshing beer with some ginger, and I never took ginger as like, this is a summer thing.
I never thought, I would have never thought that ginger was a summer thing. I would have thought it was a winter thing.
So we have found out a couple of things in this 6-pack.
Yes, we have.
We have found that ginger works really well if done right in summer brews. We also have pretty much figured out we love Radlers. And we also found the Revolution Brewing. We actually found something that's hoppy and wheaty, and we both like it.
Like it, we can agree on it.
So yeah, I'm sure through this 6-pack you were hoping we would find one we would hate and refer to it in some horrible way. This has been the best 6-pack to sit back on.
Solid.
Yeah. Every one of them. Like, if you could recreate this 6-pack to drink them in whatever order you want, this is a great 6-pack to have on a nice hot day with your buddy. And that's basically what we're doing, and that's kind of what Beer Dogs is all about. Let's grab some weird beers and try them out and drink them on the porch, and here we are. We're sitting on the porch drinking beers.
Exactly.
So
I would say that even Mr. Trump and Mr. Comey could get together over these beers. Just saying.
All right, so we'll be back in a moment where we're gonna. We have to actually give them grades. Our new grade scale.
New grade scale. All right, I said it was a solid buy for sure. I'm gonna give it an A. I gave it an A. A.
I don't want to insult it with this, but I'm gonna give it a B+.
Okay.
I don't think it falls into A. A is, you've absolutely got to try this. I have to keep them in the fridge to give to somebody. Okay. So I'm kind of working with this new grading scale. A B+ is really high for me.
It's a great score.
Yeah.
Great score.
I'm sure my parents would be upset and want to go argue with the teacher, but screw them. This is me drinking beer and giving grades. I give it a B+.
B+.
Try it out.
Okay. So we got an A, B+, solid buy, I think, from both of us.
Yeah.
Because it's a good beer. So thank you very much, Left Hand. Your Good JuJu is really good.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be back to rate the entire 6-pack in toto on our next episode, so stay tuned. Thanks.